Okay, I got one more box to do. Right there. And it's heavy. So let's see what's in it, okay? It's dropped on the corner here by the U.S. Post Office Service monkeys who are handling this here. But I did have the guy double box it, so it's probably okay, but we shall see. See, the guy was like, who shipped it was kind of smart, and he says here, shipped it in this box. Silgan enclosures. The box says, do not drop. It doesn't say don't use it for a football or anything. So, see, those things kind of worry me a little bit. It was better if you shipped it in a box that said kitty litter, like we saw last week. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Sparky? What do you think? You want to see what's in it? You want to see what's in the box? Cat took off as soon as I pulled the Fury knife out. Yeah, the cat took off. He ain't stupid. Look at this. There's a guy here in the ad that looks like Fonzie. What the heck can that be? Look. Guy kind of looks like Fonzie, I think. What kind of coat does he have? Like from the 90s? What the heck? Here's something weird. This newspaper is dated Friday, September 10th, 2004. 2004? Like the dude has newspapers laying around the house since 2004? I don't want to see this guy's house. Okay, it gets even better. Here's a ShopRite advertisement. Well, I used to shop there when I lived in Connecticut many moons ago. Look at this. Watch this. Sale starts Sunday, November 13th through Saturday, November 19th, 1983? This guy had newspapers laying around since 1983? Wow, man, this is crazy. He threw a shopping bag in there. Paper bag from Grand Union. You know, I think I just got a box of paper. Okay, here we go. He did double box it. Look. It's a 12-inch oscillating fan from Taitung. No, it's not. But I guess it fits in the box. Remind me to get rid of this stuff before something jumps out of it. You know, this is pretty far out here. I open the box. Look what's inside. 365 days later, in memoriam, JFK? How in the world? Look at this. Why would he put this in the box? Look at this. 1 year later. Wow. This is far out stuff. There's the Eternal Flame. Rose Kennedy there. It's Ted Kennedy. Wow, this is incredible. This is incredible. Why would that be shoved in the box? Unreal. Magazine that says 1993. Case closed? I doubt that. Look at this. Her passing prompts worldwide grief. Wow, it's like getting this radio from this dude that was kind of whacked or something. What's this here? Oh. Oh, that's the, look at this. This is the manual for the radio. Listener's log and operating instructions. Oh, almost threw that out. Now what I can't figure out is, if you recall, 2 weeks ago Lockmeister, namely me, was joking around about Kennedy assassination with that Kennedy radio. Then open this box and it's full of like Kennedy stuff. Weird. I tell you, the Kennedy assassination must have really affected this guy. You got a clipping here of the funeral procession here. Wow. Yeah, this guy was really upset over the Kennedy assassination, apparently, you know. Yeah, he was very upset about it. You know, and apparently this is the old guy's radio here. Man, oh man. Man, check out this, it's a centerfold in this book. This In Memoriam book magazine got a, it's almost like a centerfold of Jackie Kennedy. Man, she looked pretty good. Look at that. She's pretty there. That's an old photo there. That's a centerfold. It's pretty weird having that in a magazine like that. The guy wrapped this pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to really carefully open this. But apparently what happened here was some old guy that owned this radio croaked. And I guess they packed this stuff up with all the shit they found laying around the house. Old papers, stuff about the Kennedys. Wow, incredible. Well, as you can see, this is leather wrapped. And what I can't figure out is that it has like a new leather smell to it. This is freaking me out. It smells like new leather. So, oh man, crazy, huh? Okay, what we got here is a GE P2900. And it's either from 67 or 69. I can't remember right now. But it's a World Monitor. GE P2900 World Monitor. With the two doors. Sometimes the doors are missing, oftentimes. And he had a price there, $89, but I got it for $79. And it's really in good condition. I mean, the leather's real good. Got a little cracking on the handle. So 1, 2 cracks there, 3, 2.5 cracks. See antennas. See, it's got 2 antennas in there. The antennas look really good. Look at the antennas. And they've got another antenna for shortwave. I think this is the shortwave one. Look at that. It's like pristine. It's like pristine. Okay, and let's open the doors. Open the doors here. Oop, gotta lean it back a little. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. shortwave bands. We got the log scale that corresponds to the log scale here. It's got another window here, or well, this metal here on the door talks about worldwide radio. It's got a map. Got a lot of letters here that I can't read. It's got a wow, it looks good. It looks good. Hit buttons here. A little sticky. Okay, works. Marine. What does that say? Shortwave bands. Well, should we plug it in? Okay, gonna get this air freshener out of here. Man, this stinks. I'm telling you, the wife and her air fresheners. I mean, it's like, here, let me put this someplace. Ugh, like in there. Okay, now we're gonna plug it in here. Here goes nothing. Zoink. Now if I turn this on and hear something about the Kennedy assassination, I'm gonna freak out and get in my car and start driving. This is like history. Now it's good having it on the couch here so I don't drop it or nothing. Look at that, open that door, open that door. This is freaking me out here. This is pretty cool. On, off. Up, power's right up. Tuning works. Dial light.
An hour by Instacart, the delivery experts. Plus, you can get your first order delivered for free. It's easy, saves time, and you can do it all in your PJs. What's not to love? So the next time you're feeling a little short on time, someone else do the grocery shopping for you. It's the best thing since sliced.
It works. It sounds pretty good.
It's just one of the many products you can get delivered right to your door with Publix grocery delivery, powered by Instacart. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Yeah. Okay, so get the shortwave antenna up here. When I bought this thing, the guy didn't know. He said there was a knob there, but he didn't know that was an antenna. Go figure. So it's got two antennas. And that one's for shortwave. It goes up pretty high, but only got about halfway. So, let's see if it works on shortwave. Shortwave. There you go, a little sticky. Shortwave. Getting something. This is how you switch the bands, you know? .25-meter band. Well, I wanted to say this thing is dual conversion superhet. Dual conversion. I'll pause the video and find something. Okay, I could just barely hear that Reverend Stare dude. I don't know whether that's... I talked to Don once on that. Hey Don! Don Yuma Junk Collector. I talked to him once and was that brother Stare like S-T-A-I-R? Or Stare like S-T-A-R-E, like he stares at you? I don't know. I just barely hear him. So I don't know what's going on with this. Let's try BC. You know, that broadband. I gotta shut my modem off.
What's the reason behind that? We don't know everything. Oh, well, then let the president stop belly aching about reporters and tell us what the reason is. Why doesn't he hold an actual news conference in the White House, in the Oval Office, with the lectern that says I'm the president, and say I'm going to grant 15,000 new H-2B visas, even though I don't want
it? I'm going to have to listen to FM on this thing, don't I?
They've got to slow down and pay attention. If they don't and something bad happens,
sounds good on FM.
We will help you keep your life running. Give us a call at 1-800-TRUCK-WRECK. I'm going to help you.
Listen, if you're ever involved in a truck
got
where someone you know
bass here.
is hit by one of these trucks, make sure you call my lawyers at
And it's got treble.
At 1-800-TRUCK-WRECK
Bass and treble.
and find them on all social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at EW Lawyers.
It's all about results. If you've been injured in a car accident, call the law.
Okay, so it kind of wants to work. I did notice that the light is stuck on. Like when you press the light button, it goes out, and when you let go of it, it comes on. So it's backwards, you see?
Remember, after 911, call 411.
Right? It's backwards because the light looks like the light goes off and it hums. You think it would hum when the light was on because of the little filaments in there. Looks like the light goes on. Yeah, the light goes on when you let go of it, and it goes off when you press it. I think it's done backwards. And then it's got a little signal meter up there too that I can't even see it. A little signal meter. I don't know. I can't even see if it's working or not. Wow, this is a good find, huh? 79 simoleons. But it's in really good shape. It's in really good shape. Oh, and let's check the battery compartment, see what that looks like. Look at that. Battery compartment looks brand new. I don't think this guy ever had a battery in here. Oh, it looks brand new. Look at that. Wow. This is amazing radio for 67 or 69. And it's got a jack there for, I guess, the RCA input. Maybe that's headphones, maybe, I don't know. This might be for, I don't know, battery or AC or something. Can't tell. Gotta look at the instructions. And this is where you put your shortwave antenna. That's for external FM, I guess. Huh. Okay, well, I just wanted to mention that the reason I got this radio is because this is the last radio that, the last multiband radio that General Electric made in this country before farming it out to Singapore, I think, or Asia, whatever. I think it was Singapore. And this radio costs, I looked it up, it was 1967. It cost $199.95. So it was $200 in 1967. And it's a lot of handmade process. This was made in upstate New York, and it's leather wrapped. It's got 2 antennas on it. It's got a dual conversion for the shortwave. But I'm not getting much on the shortwave though. But I don't get much where I live. But if I take it upstairs, I bet I'll get more. I'll give that a try. Alright, so this is at the Lockmeister Command Center. Got video surveillance outside there, because I did have some of the cars vandalized by the Mulans out there. So I said, okay, I'll get it on monitor. So I want to see what happens here on shortwave upstairs. Give it a try upstairs. Out of the hole, up down the stairs, downstairs hole. Let's give it a shot. Okay, this is better up here. And put the antenna way up. Got both of them up. So I'll try to find something on here, okay? Okay, I got something else on here. Hey, wanna know what's weird? Now the light is working right, watch. So I press it, the light goes on, look. So now the light button is working correctly. How weird is that?
In the country,
Weird.
tariffs are at,
It's
where they have
working.
their home bases, you know.
It's working.
Why don't they just
We got something there. Try a different.
Find God,
Oh.
ever learning, but never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Yeah, it's that dude again.
The proclamation of a sign.
That guy's been on shortwave forever. I'll have to try this at night or something. Pretty happy with this. I mean, it really wants to work, and it's working better. Just look at that. The dial light works now like it's supposed to. You press the button, and it lights up. Oh, that's what it's supposed to do. But downstairs it was working backwards. But upstairs is working right.
You talking to me like you new brain, you talking like you trying to do things.
Down the downtown Atlanta area at the moment. Let's go to the southeast side of town where a couple of lanes are still blocking.
I found West Side, brother.
Tap handles out of recycling.
Works on FM pretty good.
Deal 2, like $7,750 and...
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think one big problem is the selector for the band here, for the shortwave bands. It seems to be like a little dirty, but the more I'm using it, cowabunga, the more it's working. Look at that. Getting more out of it. Okay. Okay, so everyone, I hope you liked the video. You know, I really wanted to get one of these. I didn't even know about these. But I was looking for the GE radio handle for my K64. Yeah, my GE K64, I was looking for the handle for that, for the top of it. It's supposed to have a bail handle on top. And then that radio there popped up. And it's a fine radio. I mean, GE, General Electric made a fine radio here. It's got a 7-inch speaker, and it was made in America, upstate New York. Last radio, multiband radio that GE made in the United States. So I'm happy to get it. It's good. So anyway, thanks a lot, folks. Hope you liked the video. Have a good day. Bye. Okay, now it's time to clean up.